So join us. See what shenanigans we get into next. Who knows, maybe somewhere along the way, you'll find your favorite winemaker. Well, Sonoma's best, you have been like a home away from home. All the amenities in one place, from a legit wine bar to a full deli menu on that patio. Man, that checked every box. And after our long days running all over the valley, those comfy cottages were all the things. We have a few stops to make, and then we're heading to the Darlings this afternoon. Tom and Ashley have a circle of wine industry friends that get together regularly, and one of their themes is barbecue and blinds. Sounds like they all bring the kids, throw protein on the grill, and blind through wines to wind down the week. If you aren't familiar with blind tasting, it is definitely not the easiest thing to do. And if there is a point where I'm going to embarrass myself, well, this is definitely it.
Hi, guys.
Hey, darlings.
Hello. Welcome.
You're all top fans,
How are
right?
ya? How are ya?
Good to see you.
You too. Good to see you.
Home is beautiful.
Hi, there he is.
How are we doing?
We are doing well.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
us.
Absolutely.
Thank you for welcoming us. These are fresh Asian pears from the tree in my backyard.
Amazing. Wow.
That's the way. Go straight to the mouth with that.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
So how often do you guys do this?
I mean, every weekend, it's just,
yeah?
we all stick together. It's easier with kids
Yeah.
as a village.
Right?
Like kids
Yeah.
can just
Let you
can
stay
do
out.
they stay in their own space.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
See how juicy that thing is?
Oh my God. There we go. Amazing.
Yeah,
Is it
we have
good?
some pears too.
But yeah, we got some
catch.
steaks for the grill. We got a bunch of blind wines.
Could you show us the setup and how that works?
Yeah, so we have a bunch of winemakers here, all friends, and so constantly just trying to taste wines blind, just so we can learn and just test our palates, and then hearing how they all think about wine is key, because everyone some people think about wine based on aromatics, some people think about it based on structure, some people think about X, Y, and Z. You have Soms that we'll have a bunch of Soms over that will taste it more on the grid.
Yes.
Yes, bud.
Goldie's here.
Your friend? You guys It's so fun to hear. Everyone here, these guys, they have a lot more tenure in winemaking than me, so I often just soak it all up. It's how do you break down a wine that you don't know what it is? I'm equally as good of a blind taster as them, especially Blair. But
Did Blair just get called out?
yeah.
Who's usually winning these battles?
He called you out.
I don't know. I think Joel's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blair puts off the perception that he's strong, but yeah, that's true. He killed it. So we make wine at the same winery, and he crushed it last harvest.
Yeah.
He was nailing things left and
mine
right. Because we
too.
blind taste weekly during harvest.
escape.
And then Doug over there, I hate to give him credit, but he's pretty good.
Oh, it smells great in here.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Look at your light switches.
Old school.
Bro.
So this house was built in 1892 by the Pacific Railroad Company. They never got rid of them. They restored the house, but they never changed.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Milo.
Oh yeah, watch out for Milo.
Milo's tall enough. He can get
Exactly.
No, we have to
Get done.
put stuff up on the back counter because he'll just jump up and grab them.
So thank you so much for having us over. We didn't want to come empty-handed, so a nice little grower. This is Pierre Amelie, Robert Moncuy. Loves to play in the Chardonnay world, but this has a little bit of Pinot Noir. This is his Rosé, Les Romarines, which is his ode to the rosemary bushes that are nearby. But something that I've always loved as producer, digs into chalky soils, so something to taste. So cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's delicious. Tom, how does this whole blind thing go? What are the rules? Because I don't want to go out there and him skunk me because I don't understand something.
So you got to bring a bottle already wrapped in foil, throw your initials on it so we know whose it is. And then we just kind of have at it. So we chop it up. It's not that structured, but we want to hear how people taste and how they break the wine down, and then how they get to a conclusion. And if they get it wrong, we're going to needle pretty hard, but that's the fun of it. And then once in a while, I don't want to give anybody credit out there, but once in a while someone will nail it. And then you get to learn how they got there and how they nailed it. But it teaches us a lot. Teach you a lot about winemaking, region, and then you can kind of like solidify wines in your head like this. The palate texture was like this because it came from here on this soil, etc. So it's always learning, but it's also just super fun.
So just chop it up and throw answers
It's
out,
chopped it
or
up. It's
Be
chopped it up.
vulnerable and let it fire.
lit a fire.
Yeah.
They want to hear all the descriptors.
Yes.
Like sometimes I go straight to like this variety, this producer.
We want to hear you break it down.
So do you dive into this whole blinding thing, or do you just say no? You guys go.
No, I splash her the same thing.
Exactly. I experience a lot of macho energy.
I see it.
I mean, Tom's from the Boston area, so his love language is talking SHIT.
Right.
And that's pretty much how this blind group goes.
Blind tasting may look like a magic trick, but it's more like a Sherlock Holmes flex. Holmes believed you must be a student of observation and employ deductive reasoning to eliminate everything except the logical answer. That's literally blind tasting in a nutshell. You start with what you see, move to what you smell, then to what you taste. Each step allows you to remove wines that you know are not in your glass. Blind tasting is one of the best challenges to raise your wine game because it forces you to be objective about what's in your glass, which weirdly helps us zero in on what we actually prefer in our glass. Beware of falling in love with that dope Cabernet you swirled with friends while lounge tasting on that amazing patio in Napa, because that's the best recipe for what I call wine taster's remorse.
I do love shit like that.
This is the one that I brought.
How hardy those trees are.
Grade the wine, not the man.
I'm sorry, I was not pouring out that delightful grower shake.
Douglas. Okay, hold on, bud.
Are they all
Brown.
just such a reduction? That's maybe.
Hey boy, you coming over? Jeez.
Little
You did?
one sweater reduction on there.
Hey, do you wanna? Did you pull out the soccer ball?
I mean, it's younger.
It's definitely.
Chardonnay,
Doug, what do you think this
22,
is?
23.
Probably closer to like La Fond style, where it's like it's got some weight, definitely got some weight and richness.
I'm gonna
It's
say
got some barrel to it.
I think it's very much inspired, but I think it's
I didn't drink
Sonoma
directly
Coast
from the goats. I promise.
made in a reductive style because it's got that green, like deep green lemon, like Gatorade, that lemon Gatorade character. I think it's New World made in an old world style, like inspiration coming from the old world.
Definitely, I'm leaning more old world. I think this is old world. I think it's very young.
When I first was on it, I was like, it's old world, but I don't think it is. It's too pretty. It's like too pure. Where do you think it's from?
It's tough. It doesn't have the typicity that you look for. I mean, utility is lean, is primary, sulfur buildup. It's probably in a cool site, or at least they,
Pick it, like,
they picked it early, or
I think it was picked early.
they claim for a style.
That was my opinion. I think like the inspiration has come from like old world, but it's new world.
I'd probably say Sonoma County. I wouldn't say Sonoma Coast.
Vintage.
22, 23,
22
warmer
Sonoma
vintage.
County.
I'm 22, Willamette, scared to go to the producer.
22 north end of Sonoma Coast. Top, like right at the top end.
23 Santa Barbara. It's reminding me a little bit of Tyler.
If I'm pushed for a new world, it would be probably like Walter Scottish, because there's a lot of barrel in there. There's that big, thick
Lean
Walter Scott, you know.
The sweater of reduction.
Yeah, so well,
Yes.
Sounds like.
Good. Winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I said
Wait, was
inspired
that-
by Rouleau.
Yeah, exactly right.
There's up 1-0.
I think it's a combo
I said
of
Sonoma
Doug and
County.
Blair.
You said
Well,
Sonoma County.
true.
I said Sonoma County. I didn't say coast.
Well, Blair did say this is Tom's wine.
No, he said the wine's pretty. So I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that the only white? Oh, delightful.
All right, what do we got,
Do I have to
y'all?
pour it out though?
we got white wine.
Oh yeah.
Stop Blanc, I got it.
Oh, it smells beautiful.
It does. But it's got a dainty nose.
I like that.
Thank you.
Like being real sheepish.
Classic,
Is it
testable.
testable?
What is testable? Go down the rabbit hole.
No, we don't start.
No, I can start. We
not
want to
too
be
far
as
away.
clear as possible.
Tom, what's the rule?
I just want to know if it's
Tom's
testable or
other
not.
rule is don't bring your own fucking wine.
That's true.
Tom broke his own rule.
It's just classic wine, classic region, classic expression. So not Nebbiolo from Mendocino.
Is Darling a classic representation of California Chardonnay?
Like I said,
Whoa, Doug.
Easy, no blows right now.
it's the new classic.
Tom, but I was like, Tom, I know.
Yeah, we know
I
that.
didn't even know the camera was here.
He's definitely hosting.
I didn't know the camera was here.
This is his bottle.
The original was Kumwa, so I'll just leave it there.
Stick with what you got.
I'm gonna go.
Just rip them.
I'm gonna go 24 California Gamay, Sonoma.
I'm gonna stay with Gamay. I'm gonna say that this is
I think it's a good call.
23 Gamay.
I'm gonna go 23 vintage Carignan from the Rhone.
Yeah, I'm
is
split
Gamay.
between Gamay and Senso, but because of the shirt, I've got to go Gamay.
22 Longue.
Yeah. Blair and Joel are the closest. No, it's Monastrell from Spain.
What is something that no one sees but means everything in your life, in your work, in your business? Things that kind of follow you and guide you that just make the darlings the darlings.
Deep questions from my brother.
Yeah, that after a few blind tastings, that's quite the question.
So with our wines, we talk about minimal intervention, doing less. In winemaking, it's like nature does it best. So, for example, I just birthed our third son in the living room.
Wow.
And I can't think of anything more precious to like put on the line and to trust Mother Nature with, right, than birthing a child. And I think it's a good example of the amount of trust and belief that I have that like nature does it best. We just meddle and get in the way, want for control or our ego or our busyness of the mind. So do less, do less, do less.
Trust more.
Yeah.
Do less, trust more. I absolutely love that. So what about you, Tom?
I can't follow that up. I'm not going to try.
So let's go easier.
Well, with your wines,
Right.
how do you?
I mean, it parallels. You know,
alcohol.
it's just we view wine as part of the meal. So we try and follow suit with the sourcing organic grapes, working with low intervention in the winery, no crazy additives in the winery, something that fits into our daily lifestyle, which is yoga, tennis, organic food, feeding the kids the right way, trusting more, doing less.
Yoga is my daily hygiene, a critical piece of hygiene to show up the way I want to show up in front of my kids and to my kids. Yeah, what I want to instill in them. A yoga practice is a really critical part of that. Just at this stage, there's so much, like right now.
Right.
This is the yoga practice, you know, off the mat, staying grounded. If you can maintain a steady breath in and out.
And so your getaway is I'm going to go crush green fuzzy balls?
Yeah, it's tennis. My first kind of love was tennis. You know, played all throughout juniors and in college, and it's funny enough, it's kind of my meditation too. I love going on the court for a good hour and doing repetitive drills and getting into breathing in the same way. It's hard to describe, but that's where I find kind of my kind of calm, and that allows me to show up the best that I can too for Ashley and the kids.
Are there training elements that you find yourself using here at home, but also in the winery?
More yoga than my tennis.
That inner critic, that inner voice, that inner drive.
That's true.
In tennis, nobody's helping you. You're out there by yourself. Winemaking's like that. Once you start making the wine, you can't just stop.
Yeah,
Very well said.
that's so
And
true.
with your own business,
And putting our own name on the bottle, you know, just from the very beginning, it's just kind of like it's just like full vulnerability.
I would say you can easily make lots of errors and still win your tennis match. You can easily correct a lot of errors in your flow and still have a good session.
Yeah,
So it sounds like it's a natural part of life.
yeah, it is.
exactly.
No question.
Where do you see the future? What's next?
So we've been we started making wine in 17, went all in on 2022, so we're kind of ending 4 years all in. And I think right now we're taking a pause. We're just taking a deep breath after getting our tasting room open and kind of growing our business the way that we have. But now with the kiddos, it's kind of, we've transitioned, I think, a little bit more to think about legacy. We'd love to have our own winery facility. We'd love to have our own vineyard. We're pretty open in terms of where and when, but really just focused on creating something a little bit more tangible to pass down, later.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So,
Cheers. Thank you again.
Cheers, darling.
Blind tasting forces you to slow down, to remember to immerse yourself in a raw Epicurean experience. With no label to lean on, you're forced to reach backwards, connecting past palate memories to what's in your glass. And that's powerful. That is how you begin to understand your palate. Don't get it twisted. Calling a wine correctly in a blind tasting is an absolute flex. But the real magic happens when you ignore the social lubricant and lose yourself in each smell, each sip, and every swirl. This is the heart of our journey. Because just as we slow down to savor, learn, and remember these wines, we believe it's just as important to devote that same energy to the people who make them. Meeting winemakers, listening to their stories, and understanding their journey helps you understand the wines they'll create. And that, my friends, more than any label or any tasting note, is how you find the wines that are right for you.
Hey Doug, can we film you or are you do?
Sorry.
you're always in the way, Doug. Just always.
We still love you, Doug.
You invited him, Tom.
I did.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
All right, that's a wrap.
That's easy. And we out.
That's good.
That was the
Okay.
martini, as they
And
say.
All right,
Swirl.
cool.
All right, thank
Let's
you
eat
so
some
much.
steak.
Yes.
I don't know what my
Pizza.
hair is doing, but not really.